Hello everyone. Oh, where'd my game go? Okay, there we go. There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome to another Wednesday stream, as opposed to a Thursday stream. I'll be a little bit busy tomorrow, and I wanted to stream at least one time this week, so to get that habit back going. So here we are on Wednesday, and we're back at it again with more Tomodachi Life, living the dream. It's been a bit since I streamed it. A few things have happened. I have triple the amount of residents I have on my island. Some friendships have been made, some friendships have been broken, people have fallen in love, but let's get right back into it without wasting any more time, since I'm looking forward to today. It's been a slow day on the island, so hopefully that means that this one will be a little bit more packed with action. Making me doesn't have to be a solo effort, it could be fun. Oh, forgot to get my game audio on. Living the dream. Let's see what's on the title. It's me! I'm on the title again. Okay. Starting off, wishing fountain. Let's see how much money we've gotten. $145. Cha-ching indeed. I'm so happy that I have very generous floorbows. Oh, and we can also... I've also been hoarding a bit of wishes just to add on a few more things onto stream to do. Got one level. Almost a 2. But I'm island level 40. Despite that being quite a step up from last time I streamed, there are still plenty of stuff to unlock here. Look, we still got so many different interiors to unlock. I got a few gifts to still do. There's a lot of game in this game, and I'm happy that there is. But we also got access to travel tickets. We can have our Miis visit any of various areas in the quote-unquote real world, including good old USA, the universally separated archipelago. That's what it is, right? Good old Hellmerica. In fact, let's start off with going to Hellmerica. Yeah, we got our first initial set. We got a few more characters. Birds, lizard people, some royalty, one of the dragon gods. You know how it is. But right, USA. So let's have Cecil go somewhere in the USA. Let the dog off the leash for a bit. Have him wander around. Where will he go?
Oh, are you really giving me a USA tour?
We are.
Thank you so much. Time to pack my bags.
Oh, okay, so they can go on group trips. The whole weird wolf.
How often does the Statue of Liberty change which hand is holding the torch? I wanna see it.
Say cheese.
I don't. I hope it doesn't do that. What do you mean? Maybe Liberty's haunted. Ooh,
road trip. Just cruising through Monument Valley. No big deal.
Say cheese.
And I do like how they change costumes with each scene too. That's cute. They're getting fully in the spirit.
Glad I remembered my rain jacket. Turns out Niagara Falls is wet.
Say cheese.
Wouldn't you believe it? The waterfall is wet. It's very simple, but it's a nice little sidetrack. Plus, you get to see some real-life areas. If you heard a bunch of rustling on my end, that was me hitting my knee on the table. Yeah, well, we can save these. Good old America. I
That
miss
was a wonderful
America.
trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it.
No problem,
Oh,
Cecil.
and I brought you a souvenir.
And we still get souvenirs from it, too. We got the Statue of Liberty figurine. Unfortunately, not the entire statue. Let's give Cecil some goods. Got jogging, toy sword, knitting. Let's teach the 112th werewolf how to dance. He can bust it down as a tree.
Thank you.
While we're here, let's give him some food as well. It's gotten to the point where I got a lot of food options, so everyone can get a little
Yum.
snack, see what their favorite foods may or may not be. Starting off some kimchi. Not a fan of kimchi myself, and neither is he. Thankfully, that only took a little bit. Quite the picky eater for a werewolf.
Yum.
They tend to eat anything that's meat, but apparently he doesn't like fish and fish byproduct. But he likes them. I think that was tacos I gave him. Yep, tacos. Not enough than quiche, fried egg, or vanilla chocolate cake, but enough. And let's give him an ice cream cone, just to fill up his hunger.
Yum.
Ooh, he really liked that. It's his favorite so far. Get a little bit more juice. Hopefully starting off so we can unlock a second thing. Get a little... He's coming out a little more out of his box every day. Let's move on to our next character. We got a new character on stream, Panea, part of Cecil's adventuring group. Alongside these two as well, Regio and Keo. And Ellie. We got a full team here now.
Hello.
What shenanigans will they get into? We'll see today.
My room could use a new vibe.
You could use a new vibe. You have the basic default room. And I think I've got a whole lot of them. Got the chic set. Pretty simple, but pretty nice looking, nonetheless. I could put her in the Street Fighter 4 training room. But I would not wish that fate upon anyone. Got the Eureka set, which is a big old classroom. She's not exactly the nerdy type, so we'll save that for someone else. How about the Groovy set? Green's not exactly her color, but it looks nice. It's a little funky room. Hey, she likes it! She loves it even.
This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
Good to hear. Normally Panea is a puppeteer, but I don't think we have any, like, weird, creepy mannequin rooms yet. I'm looking forward to the time where we do get one. Let's see, goods. We already gave her a knitting set. Fitting for a puppeteer. She doesn't have any greetings. Let's give her... Let's give her a hyped up greeting. Panea is very, very Genki, high energy. Always tries to present her best self at all moments.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
And give her some food as well. Maybe you like kimchi. You're a bit fancier than the rest of your team. And she eats things by savoring them. She's very appreciative of food. Ooh. Even if she doesn't like it. Smells good, does not taste good, apparently. Here we go. Let's give her a dessert. Some song. Oh wait, she already had songpyeon, so let's give her some creme brulee.
Yum.
Hopefully she likes this. Creme brulee tends to be pretty delicious, even when it's not the best. Hey, there we go. She really liked it. I'm guessing my OCs are sweet tooths. We got a lot of problems growing on the island, or rather, situations growing on the island. Doesn't necessarily have to be problems. But first, let's visit the wishing fountain again. Get a proper unlock. Pour in the soup into the fountain. Got level 41. Already locked on the island builder, but oh, okay, so there's probably no more stuff on this one. I'd like something that will actually be a part of the island building. I tend to create stuff off of stream, but hello, Ali289. Good to have you on into the herd. Hope you enjoy watching me crash my action figures together in this game. Oh yeah, we can unlock some new mannerisms. The last of the little quirks we can give them. 4-piece set of diverse little quirks. Maybe you know someone who fits all 4. Random set bold. Public farter, snores loudly, sleeps restlessly, and throws tantrums. I off the top of my head, I can't think of anyone that would fit the public farter territory, but I'm sure I can find someone. Let's go around. You, Tiamat, the dragon god of death, having a nice little nap on the bench. Let's see what she's dreaming about. She's trying to achieve flight. And she's actually doing pretty well, all things considered. She's maintaining airtime, oh my god. Look at her go. She's getting an actually crazy amount of airtime considering she doesn't have her wings in this form.
Ah,
Guess it comes with the territory being mostly skeletal.
what a weird dream.
Which is why she's all weird, sickly looking pale. Your dream manifested a bird feather.
Oh,
She was trying to be a bird, despite being a
what's up?
dragon. Here, have some food, Tiamat. You dreamed of being a bird, so we'll give you something bird-esque. Have a baguette. Birds love bread.
yum.
You could pretend you're a bird and just peck at it by slamming your face into it a bunch of times. Tasty. I have not given Tiamat any other food. Crazy. I mean, I guess she doesn't really need it as a god, but, you know. A god can have a burger as a treat. Have some mozzarella, too. Bread and mozzarella
Yum.
go really well together. We're halfway to having you eat a pizza. And she liked both. Quite a ways away from a level up, but got her on her way. Alma, from creepy skeleton
Bored.
dragon to a weird ghost kid.
We could try bowling to pass the time.
Oh boy, bowling. This is a new minigame and it tends to be pretty difficult. Especially with this formation. What is this? Let's try this angle. It should be... It gives me only 2. Unless we can... Oh, nope. We almost looped around to hit someone else. Okay. Yeah, let's hit you head on. I got another 2, and we only get 3 tries at this, so this is gonna be either the best trick shot ever, or unfortunately all but 1 pin. Maybe even 2. Yep, all but 2. Too bad. That's a wrap.
Hey,
Never
you
was
can't
good at this
win
one.
them all. But you can get this as a consolation prize.
I lost, but at least I get a box of tissues to dry my tears. I have so many boxes of tissues, probably entirely from the bowling minigame. Got another new resident here, Sable. A creepy corvid fortune teller, who's
Hey
been having a pretty
there.
bum day apparently. And very closer to another level up, so what's up?
I was talking to Paprika, but things just didn't click.
Another friend fight. We've been seeing a lot of those on the island. Sometimes friends fight and sometimes it's okay. As long as we're as your better friends at the end of the day, and we'll give her an oyster. Oh.
It's
Oh god. What an oyster does to someone. Unfortunately, this is canon. Good food doesn't just let people do this. Oh my god, she's in awe. Where were you when Sable parted the sea to have a delicious oyster? She loved it more than anything else in the world. And here I was hoping for just a little bit of points. Oh my god, she's already halfway to another one. Okay, let's see what those new ones are about. Not afraid to let one rip, regardless of present companies. Such courage. Snores loudly, it's not out to wake the neighbors, sending earplug sales through the roof. Sleeps restlessly returns in their sleep. Throws tantrums, takes their anger out on nearby objects when feeling frustrated. Hide your fine china. And then there's, of course, the other ones I unlocked off of stream. Thinks a lot, looks more than the average me. Absolutely hopeless at staring contests, yeah. Fashionista changes clothes when it suits them, mixing and matches pieces from their wardrobe. Night Owl sleeps through the day and only gets up at sundown, often accused of vampirism. And a scaredy cat lives life constantly on edge, jumps at the slightest noise. I think that oyster is gonna leave her dreaming at night in a cold sweat about how good it was, so let's give her sleep restlessly. I can relate, I tend to struggle to fall asleep too, Sable. But that's your problem for the current juncture.
Oh, I feel a little different. I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
I'm glad that I can help out with her having a bad day problem. Sometimes that's all you need is some good food. Let's drop in on Elaine, Emperor Elaine. Just enjoying a nice casual day on the island. Living life deliciously.
Hello?
He's actually Soleil's dad.
I have no
we'll see
one
if
to
they
hang out
meet
with.
each other later on.
Sure would be nice to have at least one friend.
Let's make you a chum. I'll introduce you to someone.
Great.
I mean, perfect timing. I can just have you hang out with your daughter.
What should we talk?
Unfortunately, the game says they're strangers, but it will establish that they've known each other for a while. Probably. I mean, your daughter's far past the age where she needs to know about sex and having a giant metallic weapon. Let's see, what can we have you talk about? He's a good parent. He doesn't know what a pickleball is. He does an adventure. He does hate dragons. Especially a kid.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about hating the goddess Echidna.
Maybe we'll see the goddess Echidna in a future stream. We have Tiamat, her sister, here, so maybe it's time for a lot of family reunions.
Soleil. Do you feel like talking about hating the goddess Echidna?
It's always a good topic.
Sure, but tell me, Elaine, how good are you at hating the goddess Echidna?
I don't want to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of Gateway who's better at hating the goddess Echidna than me.
This is canon.
That's
This is
amazing.
canon.
I really respect folks who are good at hating the goddess Echidna. Wanna be friends?
Good job. For spoilers for the head setting that I may or may not ever produce anything out of. Manifesting. The goddess Echidna is the person that kills Elaine and leaves Soleil an orphan. Admittedly an orphan in, like, adult age, but an orphan nonetheless. So it makes sense that they would both hate Echidna. But to say Elaine is Echidna's biggest hater, while very bold, is still has a lot of competition for that role. But now that they're friends, we can make them give each other some nicknames. Of course, being a dad, he gives his kid a very corny nickname in Sunshine. Oop. Sun's good. Sunshine. Because he's the light of her. Soleil's the light of his life.
Sunshine,
she's
you
named after
look
the sun,
great
so
today.
it's kind of a fun little cute double meaning name.
Have you seen Soleil anywhere?
We'll just keep it to Soleil when referring to others, and
Elaine, you.
hit the B button too many times. Soleil is very polite, so she calls her dad, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
Frank and familiar. And he would feel uncomfortable if he ever called her Father.
Elaine is just the coolest.
Oh, but we can have her refer to Elaine when talking to others as my dad. Also, hello on Agenda. Good to see you in chat. Hope you enjoy me playing
I've got
toys on
plans
stream.
with my dad
Because this
tomorrow.
is what this game is to me. Got Sunshine for Soleil and Dad for Elaine.
Nice. I knew hating the goddess Echidna would bring Sunshine and me together.
I hope Dad shows me all the tricks of the trade.
I mean, now that he's a lot brought back to life, he can. But it's incredible what hating a god can bring people together like. Got our Elaine's first level up. Got a slew of things to give him if we so choose. Do we make him the farter? Nah.
I speak with a loud voice. I speak with a quiet
We
voice.
can give him various amount of voices.
I speak with a creepy voice. I speak with a radiant voice. I speak with a radiant.
Radiant voice would be fun to give him. Because we got expressions whenever he's speaking to someone. Raise eyebrows or smug. I feel like smug. He's a very confident man. Kind but confident. He knows what he's about.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
Each day you grow some more. He has a little flash of inspiration whenever he finishes talking. That's great. I love that. What am I doing? Just wiggling my hips on the beach, staring off into the sunset. What's up,
Do
Minnie?
you have a moment?
I always have a moment for me.
I would just love it if there were a bench right here.
Weird place for a bench, but sure. Pretty sure I already placed a bunch of benches like all around the island. You don't have to have one all. It's facing inland. There's literally a bench right over
That's
there.
so satisfying. Thank you. I love living on Gateway.
You can sit on this bench to watch the people sitting on that bench over there. And watch the rest of town. I may be a voyeur in this game. Alrighty. Who else do we have around? Guess just rolling around, we have TMX Data, Paprika, enjoying a little book. Being half dragon.
Nope. Don't get it.
She's perplexed by the book of quizzes, which makes sense for a half dragon who doesn't really interact with mortal kind.
I never would have guessed a pumpkin soup could be so complicated.
Pumpkin soup is pretty hard to master. She is a chef after all, so she knows how things can get weird when cooking. It's a science, I tell ya. And here we have Kyle Lark, Lola for short, who's reading a personal notebook. Whose personal notebook? Who knows? Also on the beach, just enjoying the sun, enjoying the waves. Pretty cheery. Despite she's not a dragon, but she's a lizard folk, so still reptilian. Cold-blooded. Sable's was enjoying a bird's nest. And now she goes. Oh, Francesca has fallen on the floor. One of my better looking Miis, I would say. She translated really well into the Mii Maker. I'll bring someone to help her so we can get a better look at her face. Her canon friend Calalark. They're besties and currently crushing on each other. Maybe this
Is
will be the thing
this
that will
some
make them
kind of bit?
ask the question.
Gravity wins again.
These two are
Ah, there's
the source of the problem?
What? Why? What are you?
You might need to use a little more.
Are you chipping away at her like a statue? These two are
Boy.
childhood friends.
Please tell no one this happened to me.
I don't mind one bit.
All right.
Thank you so much. My love for Fran is stronger than ever.
All you did was pick her up, but I'm glad that the feeling is strong. Unfortunately, that the other are quite ready to risk it all yet, despite the fact that their status thing says that they are. As I was saying, these two are childhood friends. They've been through a lot together. You know, they were in a biker gang together. And hopefully they get a better ending, free of weird battle royale-esque wars between the gods on this island. If that does happen in this game, this would be wild. But I don't think Nintendo's that cool. Alright, we got a bunch of new stuff to buy since it's a new day and I haven't played this game all day yet.
Save 50% on the lion costume.
We get a
It's
lot
all
of
the
fursuits
rage
off
with
of
the kiddos these
the
days.
market here.
Thanks.
Buy 3
Be
lion
sure to
costumes.
stop.
Like, hold on, can I? Item catalog. Clothing. Really weird way to organize it, but you, Makoto. King Makoto. King of a different kingdom than Emperor Elaine is, but still king nonetheless, hence his super fancy clothing. Okay, we got the lion costume there. Yeah, okay, there we go. We have cow suit, we have a pig suit, we have a frog suit. The demo gave us a hamster suit. There are so many fursuits in this game. It's kind of weird. Here, have a lion costume. Because he's one of my few characters that have a whole lot of facial hair. And he's very prideful, so he would fit the role of lion very well. He likes it. I know what you are. Even my token human characters are somewhat furry in some aspect. And he's so baby girl looking at me at the corner like that. But let's see what we can give him. He is a martial man. He's very well-bit, strong type. We could give him a yoga or karate DVD to have that fit on. Let's see what quirks we can give him. Okay, he already agrees proudly. we can make him even more baby girl if we wanted to. Extend his arms crossed. Ooh, stands at attention. That would be fitting for him. He was in the army. Ooh, walks with a swagger though. He's walking like he knows where he's going in the furry convention. He's about to go to the best meetup ever. Here you go. This lion has pride, I tell you.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Which is ironic I'm saying that because he's canonically
How do you fare, male parent?
he's canonically
With her there.
straight,
Afternoon.
painfully heterosexual. In fact, he's talking with his birth child right now.
Hey, come
How
on.
does that lean into soft boy William?
Get it kept rolling.
His genetics are not the best. William takes a lot after his mom. Speaking of William's mom, hey Krista, how's it going? Makoto's
Something
wife,
on your
William's
mind?
mom. Very
Got my place
tired
set
queen.
up so comfortably. It's easier to just stay in there all the time.
I'm glad you left the house at least. You've got your freedom. You got your freedom in this game, as opposed to being tied to Goddess Echidna. She's Echidna's #1 hater, I would say, considering she has to live with Echidna the most. She enjoys a nice sandwich. Delicious. Let's see if we can fill her up a bit more with some tacos.
That's too much for...
No tacos. And how about some green tea?
Yum!
Yum. A queen's always gotta have some tea to wash things down with. Despite her being royalty, she's got some pretty plain food taste. She likes salami, japchae and sandwiches. Which probably is really good to just always have something to eat. You don't need the royal chefs for every meal. Cecil's feeling a bit
Come
down.
on.
He's yelling come
I
on at the
won't
sea.
let this stop me. Huh,
What's yelling at Cecil?
I'm in a bit of a funk. I was talking to Mal, but the convo got real boring real quick.
Relationship problems. Let's have Pania, one of Cecil's buddies,
Come on.
try to cheer him up. Pania wants to make Cecil laugh by telling a joke she has already told countless times. Soda, 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 soda. Do a little dance, do a little dance. Cecil did not like that. Look at her shoes. Did it work? It did!
I like your vibe, Panea.
This is canon. They are friends.
Devil.
A lot of this time the game is just making the Miis feel better when they're down in a funk, or helping them give someone to share some good times with. Let's see. Walter. Walter is another one of my another royalty OC of mine.
What do you need?
William's uncle, Makoto's brother-in-law, and Chris's brother. Period. They were. Oh, they have a stomach. Confirmed. 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 But they are the daughter, or not the daughter, the child of a witch, a changeling. One could say for when it comes to like fantasy terms. And they just got to choose what they look like in life.
Principal sounded really interested in bad parenting tactics when we talked. I think we'll become fast friends.
They have that in common. They both had pretty bad parents. Walter does not talk with either of their parents. But overall, he's got a good family now, even if they're a bit weird.
Yum.
One's a celestial, the other two are full-on royalty. He's the royal advisor. There's a dragon involved. He can have some, well, he can have some food, but he won't like it. He's a man of particular taste. His favorite current drink is healthy tea. Hope you feel better, Walter. The girls are talking. Their eyes are lit up with childlike enthusiasm as they trade jokes and stories. Here's Alley. Oop. A goblin girl and part of the polycule of Cecil and Malawa's fun adventuring group. These two are yapping about something. Oh no! Oh no. This is gonna be an interesting love triangle, because this is a canon love triangle.
What's happening to me? Looking at Maloa has got my heart racing. Could what I'm feeling for Maloa?
She's lesbian. It is absolutely love.
I knew it. Feelings like this can't be anything but love.
I don't think Tomodachi Life has the capacity for polycules, but this will be interesting nonetheless. If Cecil won't spit it out, then it may be Ali's chance to swoop in and get that demon girl Husich. They're trading jokes about the Death Arcana. Pretty morbid, but hey, all the power to them. Let's get another level up here. More juice. Just a little bit away from another level already again. Let's see, quick bill. I haven't really done a lot of stuff for the island, so yeah, let's do something here. Let's do... Trash can would probably be the best thing, because I hate littering. But, let's do the bouncy playground ride. Oh my god, there are so many of these! My toys can have a little fun as a treat. We got the panda one. And we got a new travel destination.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Malawa News.
An
East
exciting new
Asia.
travel destination is now available. An East Asia tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing Fountain.
They can visit the pandas in
Sizable
real
links
life.
could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. It looks like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately.
Ooh.
Stop by the Wishing."
Okay, I was
Thanks
wondering
for
about that.
watching. I'm Aloha.
I just thought I had a whole lot of levels more than I thought, but whenever you get a travel ticket, you get a new wish. So you can immediately send someone over to the new destination. And next stop is Central slash Eastern Europe tour. But we don't. We have East Asia, and then we have Southeast Asia. But where's the rest of Asia? Oh, didn't mean to go out of the fountain. But we got another wish. I can get both a trash can and the little ride thing. Get the classic gray. Let's set down the little ride so that someone can have fun ASAP. Got a little beach area here, but it would be nice to put on the pier. Or like right here. Right in front of the restaurant so that all the parents can relax and have their kids eating outside, or kids playing outside while they're eating inside. Also got some ground lights. I can place this one at the shopping district that I have at the back of the island. All the shops nicely lined up, as well as the Ferris wheel, where my Miis will occasionally just stick a ride on and have a good old time together. Elaine's going in right now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know you could actually, like, get in on its own. But yeah, we can just watch outside.
Looks like everyone's having a blast down there.
You can actually see the island from the Ferris wheel's perspective. We can see Elaine's house from here, over in the corner, sort of isolated.
It's pretty windy up here.
But the Emperor desires beach real estate, so he gets it. Another new character here, Reggio, another part of the adventuring group that belongs to Cecil and Malua. The resident pugilist.
Hello.
Just a little bit undead. But don't worry, he gets better.
Got a sec. I wanna chat.
The zombie wants to chat with me, sure.
I've got this weird little habit of collecting uncool sounding phrases.
Yo, same, buddy.
So tell me, chat, what's the most cringy, uncool phrase you can think of?
What's a cringy uncle catchphrase I can think of? I could do any of the number of cringy phrases happening in real life right now. No chance, can't win them all, leave me alone are the examples, but one of those isn't even that cringy. Can't win them all is just a way of life. But as opposed to the unfunny joke currently in the world, how about we build upon it? 8-9. Wait, actually. Wait, no, I can do even better. 68 plus or minus 1. That way, that accommodates all demographics. Ooh, no, new and old. 68 plus or minus 1. Do we have the proper, like, plus or minus symbol here? I don't think so. We got the hashtag. We got percentages. Wait, I can make a proper math problem out of this. Instead of plus/minus. And equals 1. Where did the other... Okay, close that off. N equals 1. N equals 1 equals... What is the result? Who knows?
68. N equals 1 equals.
I've made this already unfunny joke even unfunny and cringier, so I hope you're happy, Reggio.
68. N equals 1
68
equals.
plus or minus 1. Solve for n.
Yeah, I shudder just saying it.
I shuddered trying to make sense of it all. I apologize for making you say this. Have an oyster.
Yum.
People on the island tend to like this oyster. Or so the legends say. He really likes the oyster. I did not expect oysters to actually be all that popular on the island, but apparently people love it. This may or may not be canon. And have some nachos.
Yum.
They're free calories. And you need all the energy you can burn through. Since that's entirely what's fueling what's left of your body. Head back outside. Got... Elaine is viewing someone. Watching Alma closely.
Here I go.
Yeah. I'd be a bit concerned too. Seems curious about Alma. Makes sense they are. Alma's kind of Soleil's
We haven't met yet,
uneasy
have
friend.
we? My name is Elaine.
Gotta vet any of Soleil's friends to make sure that they're not weird. Alma
yeah.
is definitely weird.
I'm Alma.
Getting familiar.
Imachini Clarmy the spat
Elaine has something to say about the smell of a
Ito.
pumpkin soup.
So, you leave a jargle with a
I mean,
Grenby.
tends to smell pretty good. We love pumpkin soup. I'm making myself crave pumpkin soup when I'm sure it's like very out of season right now. Ooh, got enough juice for another wishing fountain level. Let's do a home now. We still have a lot of interiors that we got unlocked. Yeah, we still got almost a full page of ones that we don't know, and plenty that we still have to actually obtain. Hospital set could be fun. Would fit for another character that I planned on adding to the island. But let's do moving insect. This is we don't really have a lot of casual interiors to give people. And Lord knows a lot of my OCs are messy as heck. The fact that any of them spawned with an empty house is a miracle, I tell ya. Makoto's staring at the wall in his fursuit. I'm sure he can't afford furniture because this fursuit itself cost him a pretty penny.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm pretty hungry right
Hey,
now.
Frisco Tom.
I think I'd
Long
love
time no
anything
see.
you
Good to
gave
see
me.
you. The lion is hungry. The lion can have some smoked salmon. That seems
Yum.
right. He really likes this. Likes the salmon. Refined taste for the king. I'm doing well. Hope you are as well. Any day I have the energy to stream is a good day, and especially when I've got a very fun game to play. Let's give him a bit more food to top him off here. How about some salami as a treat?
Yum.
Yum indeed. He really likes salami. The lion likes flesh. more thing to resolve here. Last but not least, Tiamat.
Hello?
At least so far.
I want to be friends with Maloa.
The dragon god wants to be friends with the demon. This is gonna only go well.
What should
Curiously
we talk
interested
about?
Fresco Tom, but thank you. What should we talk about? Probably not about hitting the echidna. Boost. Maybe the reverse devil arcana.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about Ruber. Heya,
Let's see how
Maloa?
this goes.
Do you feel like talking about
It's gonna be this conversation again.
Reverse Devil Arcana?
It's an odd day whenever one of the gods
It
wants to talk,
seems
actually
like
converse
the
with a
whole
demon.
world is talking about Reverse Devil
Usually it doesn't go
Arcana
well.
right now.
The whole world is talking about the reverse devil arcana. That's very odd.
I could see that. But I'm not really up on what's trendy. Could you fill me in, Tiamat?
Of course,
That's extended.
I'll teach you about everything you need to know.
Hold on. Oh, that did not fix that. I guess it's just gonna have to extend for a bit. Okay, but they successfully made friends based off of talking about the trendy reverse devil arcana. So Tiamat's very formal, but also a god, so proper title with just a little bit of demeaning tone to it. Little demon, as Maloa is both the smallest and the youngest of the demons.
Little demon, you look
Kinda has a hostile tone to it. Whereas Maloa would call Tiamat by the proper title, Death Goddess. Because that's what she is. And she's probably scared out of her mind whenever talking to her.
Death Goddess, want to hang out? I've got plans.
When talking about each other to others. Tiamat would be a bit more formal. She would refer to Maloa as the Gluttony Demon. If I have the space for it. Despite there being many demons, Maloa's the one. I've one less character than I would like. Maybe it's not based off characters, but rather physical space. So maybe if I made the T lowercase. Nope. Okay. We'll take off one of the T's in gluttony. It's gonna bug me, but at the very least it'll bug me less than having the gluttony demo.
Have you met the gluttony demon?
The gluttony.
Have you met the gluttony demon?
I mean, she does come with a lot of gluten too. That's very fitting. Okay. I'm just gonna clear chat. So that is taking up less space on screen. Okay, thankfully that worked. Mucho texto on screen.
Have you met the gluttony demon?
There we go.
Looks like little demon and I are friends. Thanks to Reverse Devil
Friends
Arcana.
with very heavy
I hope Death
quotation
Goddess
marks.
shows me all the tricks of the trade.
It's more like a team that's keeping a close eye on a demon, making sure that Mallow doesn't cause too much chaos, and whatever chaos she does spur on will be towards a good end. Thankfully, Mallow is pretty kind and lighthearted, so that friendship may become genuine. Oh, Alma's doing some skips and fell down. Getting used to the legs.
Let's play Pixel Quiz.
Okay, Pixel Quiz is easy. Provided I don't get anything with like a plate or a bowl.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
It will be Shopping Channel Show.
The answer is Shopping Channel Show. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Probably a fly swatter.
The answer
Definitely doesn't
is
look like a bowl of ramen or miso soup.
Fly Swatter. And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
I could make Pikachu in this game. I'm hoping that's a veggie burger, but it could also be banh mi, I think. I'm pretty sure that's some sort of delicious filling inside of a bread.
The correct answer
Definitely
is
not gyudon, though. Okay,
Veggie
it was a
burger.
veggie burger. We got all three.
Congratulations, you won.
We get a reward. Alma,
Time
please
for
stop
your
falling
prize.
down in the background.
Go ahead, pick one.
I'm feeling the small box. Got a mini car. We don't even have regular sized cars, so that's like a really good reward. Got another person to get attention. Mini-Me wants to play a game. Let's go for 2 for 2.
Hey, how about a game of Zoom?
Zoom quiz is also decently challenging.
Here's your first zoomed in.
Usually
do you
easy to
think
tell,
it
but
is?
can be a problem. It's not the Needs by Barry Tamer, and definitely not a beetle, so a tamale.
The answer is tamale. Next,
Let me tell
your
you, this
second
game is a
zoomed in
pain,
item.
is a pain to
What
play
do
when
you
you're
think it is?
on a full stomach. Looking at those two beige to be pickles. Might be an alpaca, could be dim sum though. But I'll go with alpaca because that looks like fur.
The answer is alpaca.
It's an alpaca.
And finally, the last zoomed in item.
Another ungulate.
What do you think it
Animal.
is?
It's not a Sports Monster Collector, one of my favorite games, and it's definitely not poop from a bucket. So I'm guessing boiled
The
dumplings.
correct answer is
I'm glad that you're enjoying this stream,
boiled
Fresco Tom.
dumplings.
Got 3 for 3.
Congratulations,
Get another
you
reward.
won.
Let's go
Time
for the
for your
big
prize.
one. Ooh, we got a TV, a variety show. But we could have gotten another mini car. Emperor Elena is having some hiccups. Let's see. Who do you already know? Can't check it without helping him. Pretty sure he has not met any of the other royal family on the island. Kristen, now's not the time for eating. You gotta save the emperor. Okay, they are strangers, so
You in trouble.
you're buddies now.
Please, Kick, help me.
Little of this, a scoosh of that, and
Behold, diplomatic relations.
Oh, I'm starting to feel better.
Saving the emperor from hiccups will get you so many brownie points. Oh no. Oh no. Emperor Elaine, she's married. Emperor Elaine, she's married. She has a child. Amelia, you also have a child.
I can't believe I've been living on the same island with someone so stunning.
Krista is very beautiful.
Oh, Krista,
She does take care of herself.
I'm getting butterflies in my tummy just looking at
In
you.
hindsight,
I
probably
think
should
I'm
have
falling in love.
I probably should have made the Empress before I went on stream today. But hindsight's 2020. I probably shouldn't cuckold Elaine's wife before she even gets on the island, so you're imagining things.
Yeah,
You can appreciate her beauty in a sort of platonic aspect. You are both canonically two of the most beautiful characters on the island. At least when it comes to the humans. Because not for nothing, but people love goats nowadays. Comparing a goat to a human, that's crazy. Alma's having fun on the toy. Having the time of his unlife. Okay, this is a special scene. Oh my god, what? Why was he fighting a rhino? Why is he hanging out with a lion? Why is he generally being terrorized by the wildlife?
Are you watching? World.
Someone's watching and they are very confused. What a weird kid. He's back on the panda. And he's going crazy. Cecil's just staring at the empty lot. What's up, Cecil?
Do you have a moment?
Yep, what's up?
I would just love it if there were a seesaw right here.
There is one directly behind you. What do you mean? I guess. I don't know what multi-track seesawing he wants to do, but sure, I guess.
That's so satisfying. Thank you. I love living on Gateway.
Yeah, man, sure. This guy, I tell ya. We got a nice little seesaw. We got a seesaw next to the seesaw here. And he decides to play alone. What a weird guy.
Watch me
I
go.
hate that this is canon. Someone else save me. Sable, save me, save me, Sable. What's going on, bird girl?
Hey, good afternoon. I want to be friends with Panea.
Yeah, sure, you're both weird.
What
You're
should
both
we
weird,
talk
freaky
about?
mage characters. What should you talk about? Hello, Goldie the Fox. Good to see ya. Other things. Okay. We could have them talk about a $500 life-size Mareep, or petting dogs, Toby Fox. We could have them talk about Cecil. Y'all want to talk about Cecil? Let's talk about Cecil. He's a weird
I'll
guy.
go talk to her about Cecil. Hey, Panea. Do you feel like talking about?
Yeah, I've been on a bit of a hiatus,
Cecil.
Golden Foxy. But I've been in a much better mental space,
Funny,
so
we should bring that
hopefully
name up.
trickling back into
Wait,
streaming.
how do you feel about Cecil? I guess I kinda like how serious Cecil can be. Yeah,
Cecil is not serious
I
at all.
feel the
I tell
same
you
way.
what,
I think we're on the same wavelength.
he is a goofball.
Sable. Let's be friends.
If Cecil has tricked you to thinking he is serious, he has deceived you, and you are entitled to money back. At the very least, they became friends, even if it was under the false pretense of Cecil being normal. Or rather, serious. Not even normal, serious. Homie just looks like that. Also, hello, Shi and Saluna. Good to see you in chat. You two aren't... I'm pretty sure you two have not met in that headspace until, like, endgame. So, you can be Puppet Girl. Because you are the girl with puppets.
Puppet girl, want to hang?
And you can be... creepy... Not curvid. Corvid. Because Sable is a bird person.
Creepy Corbett.
It's hard to tell because
want to hang
the
out?
me editor does not allow a beak. But I did what I could with the me editor.
Looks like Puppet Girl and I are friends now. I'm always down to chat with Creepy Corbett.
Do I look like I know what a panini is?
Creepy Pomegranate.
It's close to a level up, so
Ah. Giant metallic weapon.
you are a mage. You do not need a weapon. The only weapon you need is the Tower Arcana.
Yum.
Give the bird some tacos. She ate that up. Sable gets 2 levels this session as a treat. And give her some goods. Yeah, look, she's got nothing, so let's give her some yoga DVDs. Gotta keep Jupiter in retrograde or something like that. I could also go for some tacos. Unfortunately, the best taco place around isn't. It's a bit of a way off, and I wouldn't be able to get to it today. Sable's got tacos in her belly, though. Sable's hopefully having a good day. Soleil would like to hang out, play a game.
Do you want to play Double Shadow Quiz?
Oh boy, the double shadow quiz. This could go well, or it could go real bad, depending on what shadows they show
Here's
me.
your first mystery double shadow.
Got double the chances of really
What are
bad
these?
shadows. That's a seashell for sure. And I think creme brulee would be in that kind of
The
container,
answer is
as opposed to instant noodles.
creme
Okay, yeah, good.
brulee and
It's in
seashell.
a little ramekin.
Next up, your second mystery double shadow. What are these?
Oh my god. Okay, so that's one of those is the racing game. I'm guessing that's pottery, because I don't think it's any kind of food.
The answer is Jolon period pottery and
Okay,
racing
I think we
game.
got two out of 3 so
And
far.
without further ado, your last mystery double shadow. What are these?
One of those is definitely flamingo, and it's a very square-looking plate. Oh, okay, but it's like a shrimp tail on near the top left, so tempura, I
The
think.
correct answer
Hopefully.
is
Okay, yeah,
flamingo and tempura.
it's a weird-looking plate though. It's a plate on top of a plate. Despite the game's best efforts, I have survived the double shadow
You
quiz.
won. Time for your prize.
We got a
Go
small
ahead,
and a big
pick
last time, so
one.
let's go middle this time. We got a dog! Wait, Soleil, where did you get a dog? We can give someone a dog. Yeah, that's also a new feature in this game. You can give your Mii's pets. Elaine seems to be watching Alma closely. Again. This ghost kid lives rent-free in Elaine's mind.
This is great.
This is great, Cecil. Looks like Elaine misses a chance. Elaine isn't cool enough to hang out with Alma. He'd rather hang out with his weird coworker. In
This is
Paprika.
the best.
This is the best.
This is great.
This is great. We have currently solved most of the problems on the island. So let's give someone something. Where's Malua? Malua's having
Huh?
a not too great day.
Hey? My girlfriend and I were chatting, and, well, I guess it just made me a little sad.
That happens sometimes. Depression hits hard. But I'll tell you what can make anything better. Have a dog. I know you already have a dog in Cecil, but now you can have another dog. Oh. Mallow does nothing like the lesser dog. One is enough. But oh wait, right. I guess I can show you guys what I've been making in the game in the pallet house. List of creations. The pallet house has been a really fun aspect of the game. I can make anything in the game for my Miis to eat, wear, have as a treasure, etc., etc. Even decorate the island with it. So of course, I've been real responsible. I've made some vodka for the adults on the island, some goop from a bucket for those who just want some good old sludge. We got 3 flavors of healthy tea for when they need to heal upwards of 500 HP, and one nice drink. Healthier tea, cure all current, will give them 2,000 health, and then health max full lifeline will restore all their HP at once. And then of course the vanilla choco cake. We got the base kimono that was just recolored, and then puppeteer cardigan for Patiet, since he's got a specific wardrobe. We got some treasures and pets. We got Buggy the Beetle for the bug lovers of the island. And we got Lumen, a specific kind of moth, which is William's familiar / pet. It's kind of hard to see, but we got Sports Monster Collector, a very fun game that we have featured on chat. It's kind of hard to see because inability to zoom in. Actually, can we edit it? Oh yeah, we can edit here. We got a familiar game that I really should revisit sometime. But one day we might see BC Ball on the Switch, manifesting. And then we have a real life album in The Needs by Very Epic Trainer, the same guy who composed the music for Paradise Killer, different game we have played on stream, and then Slibbity Jibbity Core, which is definitely not just Weezer. It's better than Weezer. Unfortunately, haven't created much else of anything, but that will change with time. We could also use some healthy teas. At the very least, to cure the outward wounds,
Welcome.
if not the internal. And thankfully, healthy tea comes in lots of flavors. Okay, we don't got anything new that we haven't unlocked yet, but we can just... Ooh. Got classic boxes and a variety box. That looks
Thank
nice,
you
actually.
very much.
You can just buy some other interiors
Thank
for
you
those
very
that
much.
would like them in the future. So they got a lot of
Thank
spare
you
money here.
very much. Please come again.
The interior shop only refreshes on the week, so gonna be waiting for that for a bit. As for new outfits, ooh, dance performer outfit. That's worth it just for the cow hat. I'll buy me a few more of those. Fleece hat. We could be cowing out all day long. The Xiang Sam outfit. Oh, it's like one of those martial artist robes. That's cool. Comes with the socks and shoes, and I've already got the robe. A Baiji Jogori outfit. Already got the socks and shoes, and one of the blue version of the robe. Ooh, the pink looks nice, as well as the red. Ooh, as well as this darker purple outfit. Cargo shorts outfit. I was hoping the different colors would change the number, but just changes classic color. You can get the red. A natural fiber dress outfit, which has the same dress that my Miis are wearing, but now in different colors. Like the pink and the darker beige outfit. Look, that's a cute, very cute apron. That's adorable too. The little symbol changes on the chest. Grape. Looks like a sailboat. The fish, grass, star, clover. Didn't need to exit out. Ooh, and a Roomba suit. Or Rumba? Roomba, what have you. Be able to just bread. Quick build is
Welcome!
all the stuff we have. Is all these thingamajigs. I can buy a couple more. Well, just one more of those.
Thank you
I
very
am now out of money.
much.
As for new food,
Welcome.
got dates, cotton candy, pancakes. No pancakes for now.
Sorry,
And there's
looks like
espresso.
this is a bit. Thank you very much.
Gotta spend money to make money. Let's see what else I can do. I will check my whispers later on after stream. Making a little note to do that. Okay, there we go. Oh. But yes, let's
Ahoy hoy, chat.
give people stuff until some more stuff arrives for us to do. Lola, have some tacos.
Yum.
See, she somehow ate the entire thing in one bite through the mask. I would say I'm impressed, but I'm more scared than anything. And since we got some outfits to send around, I did a whole lot of clothes shopping last time I was on. Oh my god. Let's give you Superfan outfit. Swap out the facial wolf for some glasses. Ah, she doesn't like it. But she looks pretty good in it.
Huh?
Okay, got one thing to do. Allie, what's going on?
I'll show them, all of them. Sorry, I just felt like shouting.
Oh god, she's plotting vengeance.
I need something really worth bragging about. Bring me a treasure that'll knock everyone's socks off.
I'll give you something. Got plenty of treasures here, so I should be giving stuff out a whole lot more often. But for you, you're a sciencey type. Ooh. If you're sciencey and you wear glasses, how about a virtual boy? You can handle it. You can reverse engineer it and make it a good system. I trust in you, Allie. She really likes it. We can't just give out the dude that reflects physical willy-nilly. It's a dangerous... The dude that reflects physical is a dangerous thing to have. But the reason that Allie said, I'll show them all of them is because I gave her an expression for those who were worried that your Mies can just plot vengeance against each other. The Goblin Girl can have a little bit of a villain arc as a treat. Also, as a treat, how about goods? Let's give her a laptop. Science Girl needs her note-taking applications. The power of science!
Thank you.
And also this giant fist I built. She also walks like a robot, I forgot about that.
Hey, chat.
Did I?
Has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like Toby Fox's?
No, I can't say they have. I'm surprised that you know what Toby Fox's nose looked like. But here, have an oyster.
Yum.
I hear they're all the rage on the island. The oysters are doing so well. I'm shocked, honestly. Why is oyster the go-to food here? I guess I'll have some smoked salmon as well. Seafood date for you. Oh my god. 2 for 2 on seafood. You may be becoming canonically a pescatarian. Good for you. Almost at another level up. Let's give you some clothes. don't have any nerdy outfits per se, but this is pretty close. Argyle vest outfit. Ooh, looks good on her. Looks good on you. And she likes it. Get another level up. 2 of them. This can use some little quirks. I'm not sure if... Yeah, there has to be 2 more things that like will pop up here because it'll be far easier to just do like a 2 and 2 that operate on the segments of the screen as opposed to 3 by 3 and then another 3. How much game is there in this game? I might be stuck here for years if it's depending on how much they have. Lord help me if they announce more updates and stuff. Let's give you Stand with adjusting glasses. Because you're one of my few characters that do have glasses. Give her the Naruhodo air to her.
Oh, I feel a little different.
Oops.
I think I'm falling for Maloa.
Canon. And there she goes, robot walking out of her room. That goblin's on a mission. Carissa, how's it going?
What's up? I've got time to kill. I could use some good books to read.
A lot of my mates have been asking for books, so I'm gonna have to make some books off of screen. But here, have a self-help book. Your royalty, you need it. You've been going through it. Until I make a character that's an OC that's a therapist OC on this island, that's all you're gonna get. Thankfully, she likes it. I definitely think she needs the self-help book, considering she's got a self-portrait of her in her regalia in the corner there. Very humble queen. And here, have some new shoes. You can barely see them with your current skirt, but at the very least, you'll have new shoes. Having a second pair never hurts. And because we can't see your new shoes, how about we give you... tennis skirt? Quad button skirt. That seems more your style. Scandalous. Exposed knees. There we go. Now we got that level up. And we're slowly but surely building back our funds. What bits have I given you? I'll give you a toy sword, which is something you canonically have. Your royalty, so you wouldn't need to know some good self-defense tactics. Have some karate DVDs. Even though she has a sword, she can just punch the assassins off if need be.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
Now we can see Queen Krista in all her shooed glory. What's happening on the beach? Lola has drawn Buggy the Beetle on the sand while hanging out with Buggy the Beetle. She loves that beetle. Cecil's busting it down, oh my god! Look at him go! Homie's cutting the rug and no one's even slightly bothered by it. There's even music that goes with it. That's amazing.
I really captured the essence of a Buggy the Beetle. What do you think?
Bust it down, homie.
Come on.
That was wonderful. Who else is doing stuff? Paprika? Sleeping in the shared house that he lives in with William and Sable. Sable's doing the dishes while Paprika sleeps. This may or may not have consequences later. She's dreaming of busting it down with her mom and the weird kid that she hung out with once. This may or may not be canon. The best kind of canon it could possibly be. dubiously canon.
Well,
That does remind me
it was a dream.
that I have another character I gotta show off to you guys.
Oh,
We've met all but one member of
my.
Cecil and
La, la, la,
Meloa's
la.
adventuring guild, and that's Kyo. He's the youngest member. He uses guns because he ain't got no physical strength, and he's just a delightful little lad. Having a good day window shopping, apparently.
Ahoy hoy, chat.
Hoi hoi. He's got a crush on Panea, since they're both the youngest members. Although there is a bit of a weird age gap. Panea's 17, meanwhile Kyo's 14. Kind of in the same range, but also worrying since one of them's gonna be an adult way sooner. But thankfully that's dubiously canon. And it will not affect Tomodachi Life since they'll both ask for an adult romantic if this is anything like the previous game. He's halfway full, so let's give him an oyster, see if he'll eat it. He will. Does he love it, though? He likes it. So once the oyster is underperforming when it comes to like and love. Okay. Got another miracle fountainette. Lola's gotten the hiccups. Where is... Okay, there's the boy. Or we could...
Hey,
Let's see how you are when it comes to relationship. You're just friends. I would like them to become closer friends, but lovers though. You two,
Boy,
hurry up and be
what's
cute
up
together.
with you?
The hiccups. They're in. Less.
Okay, now hold still.
Considering how many
Here
of
we
my
go.
OCs are currently in love with each other, it's
What
weird
does
that we
that
haven't
mean?
seen anything like of them trying to confess. I've seen people where like their
I owe you
They're-
one.
islanders will just
Boy.
like be
Of course I'd help
confess their love
you.
for each other and then get married like the next event.
Boy, thank you so much.
We're
My
in for a
love
slow
for
burn, it
Lola
seems.
is stronger than ever.
Gotta level up for Francesca at least. Let's give her some goods up. You're a baseball player, so let's give you a baseball. Baseball. She will be ballin'. And hopefully not break any windows on the island.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
Wish I knew why.
Gryffindor too. Della Della Clever.
Alright. Who else? Okay, right, over right there. Walter and Makoto are having some troubles. Relationship troubles, maybe? Probably not.
Hey, chat, has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like Toby Fox's?
All my OCs know what Toby Fox looks like. Which is
I've
weird
got
because
some
not even
free
I know what
time.
Toby Fox looks like.
I'm in the mood to play a game.
He wants to play a game. Adventure, dancing, horror game, dating sim. Or I could give him Beastie Ball.
Welcome.
I think we all know the answer.
Thank you very much.
Every one of my OCs have to play Beastie Ball. It's canon. My hyperfixation is AoE, and they're all in the epicenter of my range, being my brain. You will enjoy Beastie Ball, Makoto. It is preordained. Let's see. I'm in my giving all my OCs possessions era. Makoto kind of uses a sword. He's more of an axe guy, but it's an axe that's on a hinge, so he pretty much just swings it like a sword, slashes with it like a sword. Plus his wife has a sword, so they have something to bond over.
Thank you.
They'll be able to do that romantic thing where they cross swords with each other, and when one of them is defeated, they can lift the other's chin with a sword. Romantically. Anyway, Walter, how's it going?
Hello. I've been wondering what it would be like if Mikoto and I got to know each other better. Do you think Mikoto and I would make a good team?
In theory. You're smart and he's tough, so in theory you would be a great pair whenever you aren't arguing with each other.
I
But
couldn't
this
agree
is an
more.
island of good endings, so he's not even gonna try to confirm that good team thing. He'll just think about it for a bit. Here, have a sandwich.
Yum.
Maybe one day Walt will reach out of his shell. Until then, we'll make sure he's well fed. We're out of oysters.
Welcome.
Can't have that. 10 more oysters.
Thank you very much.
Oop.
Welcome.
I forgot I can switch tabs while shopping. Okay, we got some vodka.
Please come again.
Dang it.
Please come again.
I gotta stop mashing. This game has very quick loading times. But here, you've already had some vodka, so have some more vodka.
I couldn't.
Walter.
I'm already stuffed.
Oh man, he's good for him. He's trying to lay off the alcohol. Character development. And how about I'm pretty sure Full Life Lime is the biggest of the healthy teas, so you already had the blue one, so have red.
I couldn't. I'm already stuffed.
Already stuffed. Oh, he's full, okay. Kia, how's it going, buddy?
Let's play Pixel Quiz.
Alright. No plates, no bowls, please.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Looks like a bottle cap? Yeah.
The answer is
I hope it's some weird kind
bottle
of
cap.
Okay.
Next up,
Fresh
your
Kingdom
second
branded
pixelated item.
too.
What do you think it is?
I wonder if they had to make a real Fresh Kingdom bottle cap for that little
The answer is
render. But yeah, this is roast beef for sure.
Goose. And finally, the last
Good-looking goose,
pixelated
too.
item. What do you think it is?
Kyo, that's 5 pixels on the screen. It's definitely not a moth. It's definitely not a piece of cake, so I'm guessing it's a fishing
The
lure.
correct answer is fishing lure.
They compressed that so badly. Oh my god.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
Small prize. A Tawashi scrub brush. But we could have had a jazz album though. We could have gotten all my characters into freeform jazz. Chris and Walter are having a nice dinner together. Nice family dinner. Reconnecting after some lost time, I'm sure.
So, I've kind of got a knack for these things. Your favorite color is emerald green. Did I get it?
Well, that's the only color I don't like.
Oh no, his radar's on the other end.
I should have known. Oh, listen to this. I've completely mastered the art of bug keeping. Go on, ask me anything about it.
Oh, really? Because you know, I got my professional license for bug keeping years ago. I've literally written books on the subject.
I suppose there won't be any questions.
Hmm.
Oh, I wanted to mention, the creamy corn soup at this restaurant is so good. Once you try it, you won't order it anywhere else.
God, some soup does sound good.
Is that so? I prefer the creamy corn soup recipe my family has handed down for generations.
I was not aware of that.
You two have so much family lore that I did not know about. I'm so glad. The world building writes itself. I love outsourcing my world building to Nintendo. Okay, I've got a wish burning a hole in my pocket, so. We got. Ooh, 2! And just a teeny tiny one towards the next level. Oh, 2. I already got plenty of stuff to give my me, so let's fill out this tab on the palette designer thingamajig. Makoto sits on the fountain and plays Beastie Ball while I make the island a better place. We got exteriors and interiors. And things like that give us a little bit more to do with Tiamat. She lives in a creepy house. Also has a self-portrait of herself. Even I guess not even Tiamat is a little bit vain as a goddess. And I gotta say, I do like how the me turned out with the face paint.
Hello?
It's been very fun making scaly characters in this.
I want to be friends with Paprika.
Hey, reach out to your kid, yeah.
What?
What should we talk about? I know I have the Death Arcana, but I don't think we have just Death, period. But we do have Ghosts, which is pretty much closely affiliated, so go talk about Ghosts.
Got it.
Y'all love Ghosts.
I'll go talk to her about ghosts.
I have not seen your message yet. I will check it after stream.
Hey,
Family bonding
Paprika? Do you feel like talking about ghosts?
Island's haunted.
Tell me, Tiamat, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about ghosts?
Of course I saw it.
The news is always
I've
talking about
been
ghosts.
itching to talk to someone about it.
We love ghosts in this house,
I was
apparently.
fascinated. Plus,
And on this
I've
entire
been
island.
wanting to talk with someone about ghosts. So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
These two are always talking about ghosts. At the very least, they're friends now. Getting a little bit closer with each weird conversation they have. Tiamat would be a little bit more familiar with Paprika, considering they are family. So... my child's a bit too formal, so how about just daughter?
Hey, daughter.
Since Paprika's the only daughter she's got. Only child, period, even.
I just met Paprika.
And when referring to others, how about my child? Because that would dictate, hey, have you seen the person that you should respect, that you should know, is related to me?
Have you met my child?
As for Paprika, she loves her mom, very enthusiastic, very high energy. Mama. Mom there.
Mama, how goes it?
When referring to others, my dragon mom. Because Paprika has many moms. Tiamat is, of course, a dragon, so she hoards souls. Got really close with some of those souls. But only one of them was a dragon.
Have you met my dragon mom?
Looks like daughter
Jeez,
and I
Paprika,
are
how come
friends.
your mom lets you have
Thanks to
X amount of
ghosts.
moms?
Seems like I can have a fun chat with Mama.
And Tiamat gets a level up. Okay. Ooh. Considering cameras are usually believed to capture souls in some cultures, and there's also the Fatal Frame series where you are quite literally exercising ghosts by taking pictures of them, I think giving the Goddess of Death a camera is a very fun little quirk. Here you go. Use it responsibly. Do not capture anyone's souls. Tiamat, I am begging you.
Thank you. Well, Over on the map. Crunchy on a burgeoning. Limper.
We're gonna have a good day together.
Cactus. Standing.
So wait, how can I help you? All the way over
Huh.
here.
Fancy a round of Poke the Ferris wheel.
Oh, that's a new game. And also, I'm glad to see that all my Miis are enjoying the two seesaws that I put in the back there. But yeah, what the heck is Poke the Ferris wheel? With just the right, poke it with just the right amount of power to make the Mii's gondola stop at the bottom. Oh boy, it's one of these games.
Poke the Ferris wheel 2 times, and make my gondola stop at the very bottom.
This is new.
You
Everyone
can
is here.
hold down the A button to put more power into your poke. Let's give this a try.
Okay.
Woo!
I released right when I felt my controller shaking, and that seemed to work.
Give it one last poke.
It's almost, it was nearly spot on, so...
Nice.
Ah, dang. The little bit of
So
power
close.
I put in was still too much. But thankfully that's a pretty simple one, if probably difficult to master.
Hey, you can't win them all. But you can get this as a consolation prize.
I still get some tissues. Yeah, who's playing with who? We got Sable with Penny, I think. Yep. And Walter and William are doing some family bonding. Some long missed playing around in the park. Elaine, how are you doing? Staring at the wall. In his lane. Squelching.
Hello?
That's gonna be so janky. Just him hitting me with the smolder at the end of every sentence.
I want to be friends with Krista.
Yeah, you both should not be lovers, but at the very
What
least you
should
can be
we
friends.
talk about?
You probably should not talk about sex, but you can be friends. I mean, you would both have your reasons to hate Echidna, so at the very least you can bond over that too.
Got it? I'll go talk to her about hating the goddess Echidna.
Everyone's mutual hatred for Echidna will surely be the
Hey,
glue that bonds everyone
Krista.
together. Including Echidna once I add her to the island.
Do you feel like talking about hating the goddess Echidna?
This is even
Sure,
more fitting
but-
because,
Tell me,
again, spoilers for my head setting.
how good
Chris
are
is
you
the
at
one,
hating the
technically the one
goddess
that killed
Echidna?
Elaine.
I don't
The,
want to brag
dragging
or
the session.
anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of Gateway who's better at hating the goddess Echidna than me.
For something that does not currently exist.
That's amazing. I really respect folks who are good at hating the goddess Echidna.
I'm so
Wanna
glad
be
this is so
friends.
working well. This is crazy.
I
The hellhounds are calming down, thankfully. Just as they keep on picking back up. Good friends. Diplomatic relations. You're both royalty, so you had to be pretty formal with each other just off the bat. But simple titles for both of you since you're pretty casual with it.
Queen Krista
Queen
want to
Krista.
hang.
Queen Krista and Emperor Elaine. Emperor, not Empower. Pretty sure that's how you spell it? I can check. Save me, Google. Google, save me. Okay, it's with an E as opposed to 2 O's. Emperor.
Emperor Elaine, want to...
But when flirting others,
I just
you're
met
both
Elaine.
royalty, so it doesn't really matter if you're talking to the common folks, so... Just
I
Krista.
just met Krista.
Actually, Elaine's a bit more
I've got
polite, so
plans with
he'd call her queen even when when the people would know who
Nice.
he's talking about.
I knew hating the goddess Echidna would bring Queen Krista and me together.
I hope Emperor Elaine shows me all the tricks of the trade.
And they're gonna be friends because their kids are friends.
Hey,
Someone's running. But you, have some food. Have some oysters even.
yum.
Your palate is refined, so you should enjoy these even more so than most people. Ooh, apparently not. Not a fan of seafood, probably. And then have some... How about some nachos?
Yum.
Maybe he's a bit more... Maybe he likes some finger food more than full-on meals. Liked it more than anything he's ever had before. Close to the level, so... We gave Elaine a lion. So how about we give you... Is the Emperor a classical music kind of guy or a rock and roll kind of guy? Definitely rock and roll. I do love me some unfitting music tastes. There we go, third level. Maybe people a lot of goods, but oh yeah, definitely you good for Tracy. You're a bit too friendly with the people. In an attempt to make everyone feel special, feel wanted.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
You're a kind ruler, even if you're a bit goofy. Okay, who else we got to see? Alma's got something. Staring out into the sea. Hum.
Do you have a...
What's up?
I would just love...
Okay, vending machine on the beach I could get behind. Placing it facing toward the ocean, sure.
Oh yeah, I love the look of it.
I could just reverse the direction. Island builder. Rotate. There we go. Head to the end of the beach to get a nice little drink. Same, looks like the same stuff as in the other color. Let's check. We got two of the exact same vending machine at just a few feet away from each other, which I guess helps with the line. And it makes people go up to Tiamat's house. Gotta get real close to the creepy dragon house, just in case you need a refresh. Makoto's playing beastie ball on the beach in full fursuit. Good for him, good for him. And let's see, is there anyone else you guys have not met? Alright, no more introductions needed. How many residents do I have, just so I can know how many more I can add onto the island? There has to be a way to maybe out of me. Okay, 19 out of 70, so I can add 51 more me's. I have way more space than I realized. Alright, there's also the news. The daily news thing that happens as opposed to like announcements of additional gameplay stuff. So let's see what these goobers have gotten into while I was gone.
You're watching Me News for Wednesday, April 22nd. Popular influencer Tiamat recently shared on
Mystery
social
bag
media what
demystified.
she carries in her bag.
Tiamat's an
The post
influencer.
created a stir after she revealed that she always carries a croissant. In addition to normal
Some
stuff,
napkins, some
naturally,
breath mints or
Tia
pills,
and
a
Matt's online
croissant.
followers immediately started a fight about whether it's good or the worst thing ever to carry a croissant in one's bag.
She
We
got some
asked
used up green
residents for
paint.
their reactions.
A day late and $1 short, right?
Way to bury the lead.
Right, there was
Thanks
so
for
much stuff
watching.
more worrying than
I'm
the
Panaya,
emergency
and this has
croissant.
been the 1 o'clock news.
Glad to see that Tiamat, probably the most normal person on the island, is still just as much of a goober as everyone else. Who needs an emergency croissant in their bag? Popular influencer Tiamat, though. Alrighty. Let's see. Anything else I can show off? Okay, we can at least get the view of... No one else is in here, but it's not much different. We can see the top of it, but otherwise it's just a normal Ferris wheel. And I think... Yeah, I can...
Welcome.
Yeah, still the line soon in the
Nothing.
afternoon market.
Well,
The time has not shifted. Sorry about the food. Do a little bit more building. Whoop. Since we got this little sort of park area, place a few more things here. Trash can as well. Some outdoor dining tables. Give the restaurant a nice little scenic out view here. I have so much grass, so much weeds. Alrighty. I think all in all, that was a good little play session for the day. And also, all in all, I think that's a good stream for the day. Getting back into it, almost got to 2 hours. So, don't stop. We'll see what we'll have the island as a backdrop here while I get things ended. But thank you all for coming by once again. Make sure to stay hydrated, eat food, take your medicine if you need to, use bathroom. Thank you for another wonderful stream. And we'll of course end off on a raid. Of course, gotta find the lucky victim of the raid. A lot of good options here. A lot of fun options here. Got dungeons, got artists. Ooh, this looks like a fun game. Yeah, I think I'll send you all off to Karma Dragoness, who's currently playing Dungeon Gals. Never heard of this game, but it looks pretty fun. So, raid, copy and paste the channel name. Bam. And there we go. So, I'll see you all next time. Hope you all had a wonderful time. Thank you all for showing up, those who did. Thank you, Blight, Daymoon, Fresco, Golden Foxy, Ion Agenda, for always dropping by. Shensaluna as well. Almost forgot one. I hope to see you all next time. But again, not sure when it will be, but I'm aiming for sometime Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Probably around the same time as this stream. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little less longer. Still getting sort of used to stretching my streamer bones as well. But I hope to see you all next time. We'll get that raid started. There we go. But I hope to see. But have a good day. See y'all later. Alright. Raid now. Got one more thing, but let's see. Let's drop in on this raid. And I'll do stuff off stream.